Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Pitch. We always want to bring you guys analysis like this. As we said in the last video, always stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel, share to your friends, and also follow us on other platforms and follow our different accounts for good analysis. Right here with me, I have an Arsenal fan in the building, your favorite talkative Arsenal fan. Let me allow him to introduce himself. Come on, let's go.
Hi guys, it's Louis again.
And so we have my new fan, the name of Martinez. Give it up to Martinez in the building.
Hi guys, Martinez is here. We're back again.
All right. So in the last video, we saw what happened. We analyzed EPL match the 11th, which was very, very, very amazing. Most of our fans were just commenting, and I was really, really impressed. So today as well, we want to give you guys basic analysis on how to balance Real Madrid team. Looking at what's happening in Real Madrid today, they don't have a balanced team. It's even with the like of Mbappe, one of the best in the world. Yes, they lost El Clasico 4 goals at Bernabeu, back to back losing in Champions League against AC Milan, 3-1. That means Madrid has been considering a lot of goals this season. So how do we balance Real Madrid? What is wrong with Real Madrid this season?
First of all, thank you for the opportunity to be here. First of all, I think we'll start from the defense.
Okay.
The defense has not been stable. You understand? For you to balance a team, you have to start from the defense. You understand? You have to have a partnership that works for you. In the center back, both right and left, that will complement each other.
Yes.
If you don't have that, you have not started. Even if you score a lot of goals, you will concede a lot of goals.
That is true.
You understand? And so, according to the saying, they said, good attack gets you goals, but good defense wins you titles. Is it right?
Yes.
It's right.
That is right.
Yeah. So if you score goals and you don't have a proper defense, you can't get anywhere. It's just like you've been working and working and working.
So does it mean that this Eden Militao and Rudiger is not working?
It's not
like there's no connection in these two young lads.
It's not that there's no connection between the young lads. It's just that stability has not been there. In and out, injuries. You understand? And also the midfield also has not also been stable. Injuries upon injuries has not made the team to balance. I said it the last time. That injuries don't make the team. They never get themselves. They never get this season. Carlo Ancelotti never get a team that he can call, this is my winning team.
That is true.
He hasn't gotten it. You understand? He hasn't gotten an 11 that he will call, this is my winning team. So it has forced him to change formation. This is not the formation he's playing right now. It's not the formation he played last season. This season he's playing two top, Vinicius and
why do you think he changed the formation? Is it about Mbappe's introduction?
Yes. He's looking for a way. Now, for some time Rodrigo has not been present in the team, so he has no proper right winger to complement for that 4-3-3 formation. And even in the midfield, he has had some injuries. You understand? Even in the defense, so he doesn't have that. And right now, Madrid doesn't have that squad depth to say, okay,
they don't get.
If this player no day, I go put this one to play. You understand? So it has made the team so unbalanced. And in the introduction of Mbappe, they brought Mbappe to be that top 9.
Yes.
And we all know from experience watching Mbappe play that he cannot perform better
in the
top
front
9.
Line, yes.
He prefers to come from the left.
Wing,
and we cannot drop Vinicius for him.
That's a big problem.
Yes, they can't drop Vinicius for him. So putting him in the front will require him to make a lot of runs that he is not used to. You understand?
Yeah.
So those spaces, running behind, taking on players, that is his style of play, and that is the same way Vinicius is playing. So we can't have two type of players playing in the same position, playing in the same match. If you watch, anytime they are playing, that right wing is always dead. It is always this left wing.
Oh, exactly.
You understand?
That is the truth. Speaking about this Mbappe, Vinicius, and the front line, usually we see Carlo Ancelotti starting Vini, Mbappe, and Jude Bellingham. Sometimes he'll start Valverde from the left.
Yes.
So do you think that is a good thing? Because I think with this formation, Madrid is not getting good results, even though they score 1 or 2 goals in the match, but they don't get that actual that we know that this is Real Madrid, the best team in the world. We saw last season how they performed well, win matches, go on to win the Champions League, the La Liga. So what is going on between this formation that this new manager, Ancelotti is actually deploying this season? Okay, what me I would say is Lewis have already said it. Understand? Lewis have said it when we heard that Mbappe will be going to Real Madrid. Already, for those of us that play PS, we knew that Real Madrid was going to be a cheat team.
Yeah.
For us, that's what we thought. But right now, if you look at Mbappe is not a natural center forward kind of player.
Yes.
So he's finding it very difficult to adapt. Now, if we go back to when Ronaldo left Manchester United and went to Real Madrid, I think Ronaldo was also playing as a center forward, and he was not really in as much as he was Ronaldo, he was not really performing very well. You know, Mbappe needs to be making runs. He has pace. He needs to be taking on players.
So does it mean that Real Madrid need a proper 9?
No. For me, I would say no.
So what is it?
Because the reason why I would say no is I am still bent on the fact that if they give Mbappe time, he will adapt to that formation.
To be playing first 9?
Yes, he just needs time. And apart from time, what they should do is they should get a proper midfielder like Toni Kroos. That's for me.
To balance the team.
Because
you agree on that.
I agree. I totally agree because right now, since Toni Kroos left, they don't have a player who can.
But I thought Valverde will carry the weight of this club on his shoulder, like in that middle. Because we see Luka Modric is aging. Now Valverde is stepping up. We have Chouameni, Camavinga. You know, those kind of boys.
You see, they say if you not be Panado, you know if you be like Panado. Yes. If not be Toni Kroos, you know if you be like Toni Kroos. Valverde has been playing from the right wing for over some time now in Madrid.
Yes.
And the two players who I think plays deep is people like Camavinga and Chouameni.
Yeah.
But Chouameni is not that kind of player who can detect play. Chouameni is a proper defensive
midfielder. Proper.
They do the dirty works. They mark, they collect the ball, they control. Yeah. But they don't detect play. But Toni Kroos, you see him, he doesn't do a lot of marking.
Yeah.
They will mark, or the defense will collect the ball, they'll give it to him.
He
detects the play. So if you watch, when he holds the ball, every player in Madrid will know where to run.
I remember against Bayern Munich last 2 seasons, he was pointing to Vini. Run.
And he runs. Exactly.
He did that run. He fired that pass.
You get the point. So they need that kind of player. They don't have it at the moment.
Yeah.
That's one. And I think Madrid needs a proper 9.
A proper 9.
I think they need
They need a proper number 9 who can be like a fox in the box.
Okay, which striker do you think can bend into this? Okay, let's assume that they get a proper 9. Definitely they will push Mbappe to another wing. Then the proper 9 goes to the number 1. Who do you think can match into this? Because the proper 9 must have a pace, must have that ability to run. Because you can't be having Vini and Mbappe on the 2 and you don't know how to run.
The kind of striker they need is just a striker who can finish.
Who can finish, okay?
Haaland.
Haaland.
That's what to allow Haaland to leave that role.
I know, but at the moment, Haaland doesn't want to extend his contract. Osimhen too.
Osimhen is available in January.
Yeah, I know, but Osimhen is not at the moment. Is not available in January because from the news I've been hearing, he heard that the fans love him at Galatasaray, so he wants to finish a non-term there. So we don't actually know until the transfer. So, but the kind of striker Madrid needs right now is a striker who just will be a fox in the box, be there and finish.
Okay.
So be there and finish. Let Mbappe and Vinicius do all the dirty works for you because they can take on defenders, they can kill. Don't forget, Mbappe cannot only play left wing, can play right wing.
Yes.
Anything from the wing, taking on players, making runs, you understand? Creating space. Mbappe likes to use his space. He doesn't like he doesn't like the position whereby there will be people on him. He doesn't like. So Mbappe don't mind to drop to the midfield, get the ball and run. Take on the players. He doesn't mind. So we just need that person that will be there when Mbappe and Vinicius brings the ball to the 18. That's what they need. Haaland. You understand?
Yeah.
Then when you get a player like Kroos, leave Camavinga or Chouameni to do the dirty work for you. That's all. Yeah. Then Then I think Rodrigo can be coming in from the bench to complement, like the video we watch now. Look at what Henry said. He said yes. Rodrigo has been complementing the team,
balancing
the team because he is the one that comes like a false nine to be there whenever the ball is in the box.
Yeah,
Vinicius will run. Drake will create the space, but you will see Rodrigo in the box to finish.
Yeah, that is true.
You understand? He will always be in the box. Either he's coming from the right wing or he's coming through the middle, but he will always be in that space.
I think Rodrigo doesn't get the whole credit that he deserves in Real Madrid.
I'm telling you,
he doesn't actually get the whole credit because he actually is a very important player for that team.
Yeah.
But due to the big name of Bellingham, Vinicius, Mbappe, people are now underestimating the power of Rodrigo. Remember what happened 2021 or 2022 against Man City? May God bless against Man City. He single-handedly.
He came from the bench.
Oh my God! Single-handedly.
Those are the kind of players. Those are the kind of players. Those are the kind of players they call super sub. You see, if you start Rodrigo, he might not give you that. He might not give you that effectiveness for more 70 minutes. But when you bring in 60, 70, you will see the miracle. So right now, I will advise Madrid to first of all work on their defense ability. You understand? Yes. And get that kind of midfielder. No, those kind of midfielders, they are not much anymore. Those days we used to have Toni Kroos, Jorginho, Alonso, these kind of players. You understand? So, but right now we don't have them that much.
Yeah.
So if they can get a player like Toni Kroos to be there, then they get the player who is a box-to-box midfielder who can go and come do the dirty work like Amavinga or Jamani. Yes. Then they get the creative midfielder. That's three midfield. You understand? They get the creative midfielder. It's hard time they start using that Agola.
I don't know why they're even Hendrick.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they're not using none of those.
Hendrick too is a proper number 9. They can start using him.
They can even
you understand? When they get that,
let me bring you guys some of the Real Madrid this team. Their record this season already. Between 2024 and 2025. This season in La Liga, Madrid has played 5 matches at home. They have won 6 out of 7 matches. Sorry, they have played 7 matches at home. They have won 6, drew none of them they have drew, and they have lost 1, which is against Barca, El Clasico. At away, they have played 5 matches, won 2, drew 3 at away, no losses in La Liga this season. Then in Champions League, you see them considering they have lost 2 already in Champions out of 4 matches, and they have Liverpool to play. And a slot team that is highly informed, highly for them to wire Bayer Leverkusen 4 goals in their last Champions League match, and now they're meeting Real Madrid, which is not informed. What's your take on Liverpool? Because as an Ancelotti, let me put yourself in Ancelotti's shoe. What do you have to do? Because look at Real Madrid injury list first of all. Going into Real Madrid match, against Liverpool, you see them having David Alaba is out, Carvajal is out, Militao is out, Rodrigo is not playing. David Kutios is not there, Vasquez is not there, Tchouaméni is not there. These are almost 7 key players for Real Madrid. Now, as Ancelotti, what do you have to do against him? And let you use him to run himself.
But for me, I think even with this injury list, Liverpool will not find it easy to beat Madrid. Have you forgotten?
So?
Yes. Have you forgotten that in matches?
Well, he beat Real Madrid in this group's phrase.
Doesn't matter. The thing is, have you forgotten that in big matches like this is where Madrid show their class. Have you forgotten? This is Madrid's playground, Champions League. Forget the fact that they lost against Lille.
And matches like this,
you know, they need points to qualify. They need points. Right now, that is when you will see Madrid. A player from the youth team will come and kill Liverpool and go.
You think it's easy against Liverpool?
How much you hate it?
No. Like empowering goals this season.
Wait, is it because Liverpool is stopping
Arsenal? You want to downgrade
No. Don't get me wrong. Liverpool is a good team. They're in form right now. You understand? So, but I still see Madrid coming out with something in that match.
Okay.
They might not win, but I don't see Madrid losing in that match.
Really?
Yes, I don't see Madrid losing in that match.
Okay, give me 1 point. The topic of this talk show is to balance the Real Madrid team. Give me 1 point to balance the Madrid team. What's your point?
Right now, they need to work on their defense.
Give me your own point.
Okay, for me, one of the things they should do now is, since they don't have all these top players, what Real Madrid should do now is they should do more of marking. they need to mark as a team. If you really watch, one of the problems they have is Mbappe is not really marking, he's not really giving the energy. And when you see Bellingham, he overuses himself. And as a midfielder, I played as a midfielder once upon a time.
Yeah.
Once you overuse yourself,
still playing as a midfielder.
when it is time for you to be creative, it will be very difficult.
Yeah.
So Mbappe is not really marking. So for them to play better, they should mark better. Because the key players that you feel should do the marking, they are no longer there. So everybody should mark if they want the team to balance. Don't allow your opponent to play if they are not allowing you to play.
Yeah.
That's the only way Real Madrid will bounce back till their top players are back.
So viewers out there, it is your own time to put your own comment on the comment section. Who do you think Real Madrid should sign this January to balance their team? Because the injury list is too much, it's outrageous. So you watching this as a Real Madrid fan or a football fan, who do you think Real Madrid should sign this January coming up on the 1st to balance the team? At least add to the surplus. Put on the comment section you want to know, and don't forget to share this video. We have come to the end of this talk show. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to share our page. Don't forget to subscribe. That's the only way you will show us your support, because we need your subscription. Please just hit that subscription button, follow and share to your friends. Don't play it. Stay tuned. Beyond the page, got you covered.